Hey YouTube, it's GamingItOldSchool, bringing you my recent pickup video for August. This is everything that I've added to my collection. I'll go through it. First off, my birthday was in August, so I got a bunch of cool stuff, including Mario Kart Wii Connects. There are a ton of sets for these, so definitely check them out if you haven't seen them. There's some pretty cool videos on YouTube. Just something that I haven't seen a lot of collectors have, and I thought they looked really interesting. So I got this set, the Mario and Donkey Kong Circuit Start line building set. And then they also sell these little standard bikes, so with characters, and there's 7 of those. So I actually got all 7 of them, and I'll pan through them so you can see. They're pretty cool. You can see they're not, too terribly tall, about as tall as a little taller than a Nintendo 64 memory card. I would say maybe 3.5, 4 inches, but they're really cool, and I like how they look. I also picked up this golden Wii Classic Pro controller. This only came with GoldenEye, and I didn't buy that set. I do have the game, but I didn't buy the set when it first came out, so I found this at a GameStop, picked that up. Here's the carts for that set I showed earlier. And then you notice a bunch of boxes. I actually bought these off someone on Craigslist. All of these do have the games. I only bought the boxes, and the manuals of course came with them. But I had the games, so I only bought the boxes, and I got a really good deal on them. Paid about $3 a piece. So, and then all these boxes as well. And then these are boxes that I do not have the game for. I do have Mario Party, but I'm letting a friend borrow that. So, but there's some pretty good ones. You can see Ogre Battle right there on the top right. And then those. And then there are also some doubles that I bought. So I have those to resell. These figures were on top of a cake that my wife made me, so pretty cool. Glad to get some figures. This right here, I do not have the purple 3DS. I wish I did, but this is just for display only. So it's a display box from GameStop. Another birthday present was this cool little Mario pouch. Pretty neat. And then an NES controller belt buckle. This Pokemon Yahtzee Jr., I picked that up at Goodwill for $1, so really awesome buy. And then also at Goodwill, I found these. They're not really video game related, but they're really neat, and just they're about $5 a piece, and they're bobbleheads, so but really cool, and I think they look really nice. Obviously they're not where they normally would be. I had to pull some things off the shelf to fit everything for this video. These are some pouches that I came across. I bought them in high school and just threw them in a box, I guess, but they're really neat. I don't see them anymore. I bought them at Hot Topic back then, and this one I only paid $5 for both, for $5 a piece, but I saw this one, someone was listing it on eBay. It's like a vintage patch for $30. Don't buy that. That's a ripoff. So I picked this up at a yard sale today, actually, for $4, and it's not the correct game, and I knew that, but it's Pokemon Soul Silver. So $4 for a Pokemon game, you can't go wrong. Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Got this at Best Buy's Summer Gamers Blowout sale, so it was $10. I had some store credit at a retro store, and so I picked up the Hulk for GameCube. I paid $3 for this, so thanks Cody for writing your name on the game. Something I picked up yesterday, which I'm actually really excited about, is this Hydro Thunder. I do already have Hydro Thunder, but it's blue, so this is the gray variant, and it's pretty dang hard to find. I've seen them go on eBay occasionally for $60 or $70. So I picked this up for $6. So definitely, if you don't know what games come in different variants and what the harder ones to find are, do some homework and look those up, because you can find great deals if you know what you're looking for. The last story, I have this. Here's the soundtrack for it, and then the game itself. I plan on keeping this one sealed. I also plan on getting a sealed Xenoblade Chronicles and Pandora's Tower if they ever release it in the US. But yeah, I'm going for a sealed collection of that three. A sealed GameCube Wavebird controller. It's platinum. It's a little beat up right there. I found this on Craigslist. Guy was asking $45 for it. He was kind of far from me, so I told him, you know, I'd like it, but that's, you know, really far. So he offered $40, so I did that. And the picture he put on Craigslist wasn't all beat up like this, and I got there and it was. But I decided to get it anyway, and I saw this same exact thing. The blister pack was kind of dented in and stuff at that retro store I was talking about, and they wanted $90 for it. So I got a really good deal there. I got the set of DK bongo drums, and they're pretty fun. Actually, I did not know that you can play the Pokemon theme song on this game, but on Donkey Konga they have the Pokemon theme song, which is pretty cool. Here's some more boxes. They're kind of beat up, so I keep those just right here, kind of out of the way. That Roadrunners box was included, not the other ones though. Let's see. I've had this for a while, but just haven't shown you guys. This is my Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance standee. So pretty cool. It's in great condition. You have Mickey, Sora, and Riku there. So really glad I got that. The GameStop saved that for me, so pretty cool. And then I got this just 2 days ago. Just really promoting the Mario games for Nintendo 3DS. Really cool though. So, but yeah, that's my pickup video. Any questions, definitely, you know, let me know, and I'll answer them for you. But pretty neat. Definitely, you know, check these out if you get the chance, because they really look good. A lot of people have action figures, which are cool, and I plan on getting some, but no one on YouTube really has these as far as collection videos that I watch. So definitely really neat to have. So just wanted to throw that up for you guys so you could see how the collection's coming. Thanks for watching.